Hello everyone, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. We are continuing on exactly from where we left off, as always, and we're about to pick up our next order. And it is as follows. Good afternoon. I had a small accident on the expressway. An 18-wheeler pushed me off the road. I know that the car does not look so great anymore, but I cannot afford anything else right now. I just need it to run. Okay, we're going to pick that up. And I think we're going to put it on the test path. Let's have a look here. Yeah, a lot of parts to be discovered. Replace body parts. Okay, yeah, first things first. Let's get her on the test path. See if we can identify if the brakes are in good condition, suspension, that kind of stuff. Alright, so we're checking the front brakes first. Oh yeah, bad condition. Definitely on the right hand side. Now we'll check the back brakes. Not so great either, particularly on the right hand side. So now we'll give the front suspension a look. Can hear a lot of rattles there. See what that's like. Oh, pretty bad as well. Again on the right hand side. Everything's on the right hand side. So I wonder, is it the same case here now for the rear suspension? Oh my god, it most certainly is. Okay. So now we'll get her up on the lifter. Lifter A. And we'll see where we're going to start off with. Look at this, door's missing. Jesus Christ. Wing is missing. Let's start marking off parts here. Get up there. My mouse isn't working as good as it used to. I wonder why that is. Okay. I don't know where to start on this. I mean, the engine really looks like it could do with a lot of work. Trying to identify what he actually wants replaced is not going to be easy. Alright, well, first thing anyway, we'll take off this wheel here. Right, brake caliper needs to be replaced. Brake pads, yeah, brake pads, the wheel itself. Let's get the wheel hub off. We'll get the bearing out. We're gonna have to strip a lot of this down. Okay, upper suspension arm, you're coming out. The shock needs to be done as well. You can tell that by the condition of it. Let's get this sway bar front end link out. Bottom suspension arm. First of all, we'll get the double wishbone shock absorber out. Now we'll get... oh, we have to get that up in the lifter. Outer tie rod, that definitely needs to be replaced. Inner tie rod, that needs to be replaced. Sway bar looks alright. What's the steering rack like? Steering rack looks average enough. We'll get the car up to the next level. And get the bottom suspension arm out. Front steering knuckle C. Let's move down the back here. We'll get this wheel off. Aha. And I would do a lot with this car. That so much of it looks really, really bad. What's the brake shoes like? They're average, along with everything else there. Let's get these U-bolts out, which actually seem like they need to be replaced as well. Alright, is there anything else? Okay, let's see what we have identified now. Oh wow, we've identified a lot. Alright, that's good. That's good that we've identified a lot, because it means less searching. So there's one item there, just 2 items left to be discovered. I'd nearly put money. No, the fan looks alright. The radiator looks alright. It's not the steering rack. It's not any of the bushings. They would have been identified in the test. Those last two items might prove to be difficult. Do we have an inner tie rod? We do. Alright, we can put that in. Front steering knuckle C. We need to buy. So let's get that. What am I looking for? Oh, knuckle. Front steering knuckle C. There we go. We want an upper suspension arm. And I think we need a bottom suspension arm. We're going to need some bushings. Let's pick up about 8 of them. It should be more than enough. We'll pick up 4 small ones as well, just in case. Alright, bottom suspension arm, you go in with all new bushings. And the upper with all new bushings again. Alright, front axle knuckle cover, we need an outer tie rod, sway bar, we do need a B, and a double wishbone shock absorber. Cover. Yeesh! Front steering knuckle housing cover. Where the hell are you? Here we are, front axle knuckle cover. Tie rod, we need an outer tie rod. Shock, double wishbone shock absorber. Double wishbone shock absorber. Front shock absorber cap. And we need a spring to go along with it. U-bolts, we need 2 of them. We need a leaf spring plate, we need 1 of those. Let's put the shock together. Separate that one. We'll come back to that later. Alright. Oh, I forgot the sway end link. Ugh. No matter, not the end of the world. Outer tie rod, you can go in. Front wheel hub. I think that's right. I don't think that was one of the things we had to replace. Brake disc ventilators. I think that's alright. Brake pads. I think we had to put new ones in there for that. What's the front sway? Yeah, that definitely needs to be replaced. Let's have a look at here. Start marking off things that are done. And we'll get a better idea of what is left to be done. Wheel hub, cap, suspension arm, brake disc ventilator. Right, okay, that definitely does need to be done. Brake pads need to be done as well. Right. Brake disc ventilators, you're coming off. Right, sway. Sway end bar, sway end B. Brake. Brake disc ventilators. We need a caliber, we need a cylinder, we need a set of brake pads. I don't know about brake shoes. We'll come back to that. Actually, no, we'll pick them up now. Brake drum, I think we need one of those. Alright, that's that. Brake pads. Now the caliber in on top of that. And wheel hub bearing. Do you know what? I'm going to put a new one in. I think. I didn't notice it on the list. But let's just put a new one in. Okay, now let's move down the back here. Solid, yeah, we definitely need solid axle control arm. Right, what else? I wonder. Oh yes, that definitely needs to be done. What's the real drum cylinder like? It's okay. Haha, there's the other item. It's this knuckle housing B. Yep, 7%. That was the other item that we were missing. Rear knuckle housing B. The control arm. There we are. Solid rear drive axle. Solid. Whoops, if I could spell. Solid rear drive axle. We'll pick up one of those. Now we'll go down the back here and we'll start putting parts back on. Okay, drum wheel cylinder, that goes back on. Brake shoes, they go back on. We won't use the new ones. Brake drum, definitely the new one. Solid axle control arm, new one goes in there. Rubber bushing in along with it. Now we'll put on the leaf spring plate and the U-bolts. Nice. Okay, vintage tire wall A. We need to split down those tires from the rims. Separate parts. The tires are okay, it's the rims that are in bad condition. So I better make a note of this. 205/75. If I could write R15s. R15. So really it's just the 15 is all I needed to know. And rim chaplain. Right, let's take a look at the rim section of the store. Rim. Where are we? Classic. We need to go back up. Challenger. Rim cape. Alright, here, this is just what we'll do. Rim chap. There we go. We need 2 of those, and the size should be 15s. All new rims on the shitty old tires. Get that one balancing while we're putting the other one together. Alright, this one should be nearly done now. And we'll balance the last one. Sweet. All done. Now, next, let's just check and see if there's anything that we've missed. Really, all that should be left now at this stage are the two rims. Which it is. Nice. Alright, and then it's just replacing the body parts. Excuse me. Alright, move up to the front. Alright, now we can bring the car down. So we need a back door, a front door, a fender, windows, wing mirror. Is that all we need? Headlight, right door, rear right door, front right fender, rear right door window, front right door window, right side mirror. Okay, and the car is a Bolt Chaplin, so we need to go into the body shop. Bolt Chapman front door. Bolt left. No, we need right door. We need the window. We need the fender. Left. Rear. No, not that one. Right rear door. Right rear door window. Right headlight. Right side mirror. And that should be it, I think. So let's start getting these on. Get the window in next. And I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Alright, so we spent 3,300 nearly on parts, and we're getting 7,400 back. 7,400 back. Order complete. Wonderful. Sweet. And we're just, 165 off our next skill point. Wunderbar. Right, we're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate all your support, and it makes such a huge difference. So thank you all for that. My name is Winters, and I'll catch you next time. So until then, adios.